Sopranos season 6, episode 1, titled "Members Only." It was a long delay between season 5 and season 6, so this was a very anticipated episode when it came out in 2006. This is a very stylized episode. It starts with a cool kind of like a montage, almost like a Baz Luhrmann, like this is what life is all about, kind of like monologue, kind of musical interlude, and you catch up to all the characters and what's going on with the characters. And there's a lot of kind of key storylines about to set up the whole last season with Johnny Sack and Tony and Carmelo kind of like running again, and then Meadow and like what her relationships are and where she's going to go in her career. The doctor versus lawyer battle between the chosen child and then AJ, kind of like almost being a mess and not really know where he's going with his life. And you also got the Gene storyline where Gene was like, if you go back to the Sopranos episode, he was almost like a background character. Like he's been around since season 2, and he was part of the Ralph Citarone crew, and but he never said more than 2 lines in the entire thing. So this is like his storyline, his tragic ending to his storyline, where he wants to get out and they're not letting him get out, so he ends up basically strangling himself. And of course, everything's leading up to Tony being shot by Uncle Junior, which is very traumatic, and it's got that really fantastic 5-minute battle of Tony like trying to answer the phone and call 911, which is Tony in a nutshell. It's why, despite like his many faults, why we like Tony, because he's a battler and he fights for life, and he tries to conquer his fears or as much as he possibly can, and him going after that phone and not conceding death is what Tony's all about, and this is going to set up his little Como storyline. So that's my review. Members only. Kind of a cool episode.